Hello, and thanks for tuning in. Marnie Kels with Colorado Home Realty and Denver's First Real Estate.com. So, it's about that time of year. We're in September. It will be snowing that next month, and I am not happy about it. I know there's a lot of you out there that love winter. I love fall. It's the most beautiful season. Our weather right now is awesome, but like I said, probably next month it will be snowing. So want to remind you guys out there to do what you need to do. Go through your home winterization checklist. It's important to do this every year, and this is kind of dry and boring information, but I will have Jason put this list up on the screen as well, so you can snapshot it, or whatever you do. Snapchat, I don't know, whatever, make a copy of it. But just really quickly wanted to go through this, or as quickly as I can. There's a lot to get through, but first and foremost, your plumbing. You really want to know where your main water shutoff valve is. I can't tell you how many people I talk to, they don't even know what that is. You need to know where to go if in fact you have a plumbing emergency to shut off the water to your house. And just be prepared in a plumbing emergency. You want to turn off any water supply to all your external hose bids, external faucets and things of that nature. Disconnect all of your hoses and drain them and things of that nature. You can also take an added step and anything that you have exterior, do an insulating bib around them to kind of keep them a little more warm during the cold weather. As far as exterior maintenance, you want to, of course, do all the raking. It's time to rake all those leaves up, do a big leaf pile or whatever. Get all that stuff away from the foundation, trim your trees, remove all of the dead branches, and also make sure that all of your branches are away from and off of your roof. That really will help save the life of your roof, or extend the life of your roof. Get your sprinkler system blown out. I push mine until the very last possible time that I can. If you need recommendations for anything that I'm talking about, let me know. I have some great resources for these things. You want to also look at the seals and entry points to your home, and make sure you got places critters are going to want to come in and start staying warm as well. So you want to make sure that you are sealing foundation cracks. You're inspecting the plates, your sill plates, for dry rot and pest infestation. I can speak, excuse me. Inspect your deck. Apply any fresh coats of paint and sealer while it's needed, so it's not sitting under a ton of snow or water all winter. Your fireplace. Now is the perfect time. Get your fireplace, especially a lot of you I know have gas fireplaces, and so it's not that important. You do want to always check for gas leaks, but if you have a wood burning fireplace or a potbelly stove or one of those types of thing, a fireplace insert, get that chimney cleaned and checked once a year. So many home fires start in the chimney. So you want to repair any open mortar joints. You want to inspect the chimney for nests, or debris, things that are living in there. And install a chimney screen if you don't already have one. Now is a perfect time also to have your roof checked. We are through pretty much most of the bad hail season, I'm hoping. You never know, here in Colorado, we could have one tomorrow, but have an incredible roofer I can refer you to. They will come out and do a roof inspection for free, and let you know if there is any damage, and of course help you with getting that through your insurance and everything to ensure that you can get everything covered. You want to check the flashing around your chimney and roof. You want to clean out your gutters and downspouts. Make sure that they're clean. And then drain any gas from your lawnmowers and other outdoor tools. I forget this every year. And then I go and I try to start. Sometimes I do have things that start for me, but most of the time I end up having to drain them and have some service done. So get that gas out of that stuff. Another couple things that we don't really think about is shoveling promptly around your garage doors. Make sure that your garage is going to close properly. Make any repairs to handrails and steps outside to avoid any accidents, and also cover your patio furniture. Just reminding you. We go to the heating and cooling. Wrap a hot water heater blanket around your hot water heater. Now, this I get pros and cons on, so you might want to talk to a professional. I have mine heated or wrapped, but again, insulate any of your water pipes, and consider a timer on all your electronic water heaters. Ceiling fans, reverse the direction of your ceiling fans so the blades are going clockwise. This will push warm air down. Okay, is that good or what? I know. I tell you, I am here for a reason. I don't normally think of these things, but I'm giving you some good information here. Your AC, you want to make sure you clean your AC condenser unit, and that also goes for swamp coolers. Make sure you winterize those things. Your furnace, you're replacing your furnace filter. You should be doing this every 30 to 45 days. If you're not already, do that. I always tell people it doesn't hurt to be having Monster Vac come in and clean out your ducts and stuff. If you've got gas forced air, it's disgusting what gets into those into your duct work and what you're breathing in. So make sure that your thermostat and pilot light are working properly. Check for any carbon monoxide leaks. You should, if you live here in Colorado, it is a requirement that you have carbon monoxide detectors within 15 feet of every bedroom. Keep your thermostat at least 65 degrees or higher to prevent frozen pipes. Insulation, you can inspect your insulation in your attic. If you see the ceiling joist, you probably need more insulation. Again, talk to a professional on this. Make sure your attic is well ventilated, and this will help from preventing icicles from forming on the edge of the roof. Check for any exposed water or drain piping in the crawl space. And you can also put an insulated cover on your hose bibs, as I had mentioned. We talked about your detectors, windows and doors. You can inspect for cracks around your doors and windows. You're going to caulk your windows. Again, a yearly thing. You want to do this on the interior and the exterior of your house. Replace your weather stripping, or check to make sure that you've got good weather stripping around all your doors and windows. Replace any cracked glass. Cover your window wells with plastic shields. This really, really helps. And then switch out your summer screens with storm windows if you wanted to. That's going a little bit above and beyond, and it can be expensive, but just something to think about. And above all of this, make sure you have an emergency kit somewhere that's handy, that your family knows where it is. Also, fire extinguishers, make sure you have a couple of those around the house as well, and everybody in the house knows where they are. And you have an escape route if you were to have a fire. I'm pretty sensitive on this because I did almost die as a child in a house fire. So make sure you have all that in place before you need to. Again, thanks for watching. I hope some of this information was helpful to you. You have a wonderful and blessed day. Thanks for watching. Oh, again, to get a hold of me, 303-783-3788. Text me, tweet me, Facebook me, Twitter me, smoke signal me, send me an email. Did I already say that? Visit me at denversfirstrealestate.com. I look forward to talking with you, and I always, always appreciate your referrals. Have a blessed day.